Hello, my name is Lacon and welcome back to our cozy little zoo. Today we're trying out a new game called Fantasy Zoo. I'm so excited. This looks so cool. So we're just gonna dive right into it. This video is gonna be a lot of just getting our first impressions, getting our feel for the game. So let's not keep ourselves waiting any longer. For our file name, we gotta do the old classic. Kingdom. Map size, we can do small, medium, large. Green forest. Ooh, lots of different ones. Starting gold, easy. Portal position, corner. There's a sandbox mode. In sandbox, everything is unlocked at the start. And then use challenges. Challenges are non-mandatory goals that give you rewards and ideas of what to do. You know what? We're gonna keep all this stuff the same as what it is, because I'm sure the developers know what they're doing for a first-time zoo. But I was graciously given a copy of this game for free by the developers using a website called Keymailer. Whenever I got the email that we had gotten this game for free, I was in total shock because I definitely wanted to get this game for myself. So we're gonna choose a new challenge. Getting started with spiders, getting started with rats, or getting started with anything. You know what? We're gonna get started with some spiders. Okay, so this is, ooh, the map is, that's a pretty good size map. This gives me very much Zoo Tycoon vibes, but just with a fantasy twist. So it's gonna take me just a little bit to figure out what's going on. We have animals. We have some unicorns, manticore, giant spider, rats, slime, direwolves, and yetis. And we have lots of terrain, lots of environment, food and shelter, building and facilities, gates, magical crystals, and a goblin worker. Okay, portal spell, time reverse, destruction spell. Okay, so I guess we'll just go ahead and start with our walls and gates. Let's get a wall up in here. Okay, we have a giant spider in our zoo now. Ew. Ew. Gross. Actually, spiders are kind of cool. But can we put them in like a... Oh, here we go. Here we go. What do you want? You want... Can you like go in any enclosure? Enclosure size medium. You want to sleep in a spider nest. Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't have put you just down on the floor. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. instructions. Main menu. Key bindings. Yeah. You know what? Let me do this off camera. I will be right back. Okay?
It's been 84 years.
Okay, we're back. There was a tutorial. I should have played the tutorial first. I have now played the tutorial. And obviously we're back in a brand new zoo. But, you know, we didn't make that much progress. So it's fine. We're gonna do this now, you know, because if I am going to be, you know, showing off a new game, maybe it's not the best for me to show off a new game and just be confused the whole time, because then I'm not really showing it off. Then I'm just showing that I don't know how things work. And that's not very enjoyable for either of us, you know? So we're just gonna build this out right here, and then we're gonna actually take our first exhibit out this way. Just gonna do it all in this way. And I still don't know what type of fence is good or bad for a snake. But you know, I feel like something with spikes on the top of it should be good. So we'll just, also I don't know how big it needs to be, but that seems good, yeah? Yeah, and then we'll add a little gate, a little spiky gate right there. And I'll put a path up to the gate. There we go. Maybe I'll even make this closer. Yeah. And we'll just go ahead and remove. Can I not remove the floor? No. So we'll just get to add. Just take that away. And we'll put it. There we go. That's better. But I can. No. There we go. There we go. See, we're getting it. We're getting it. I will move these. I don't want to sell these, but I will move them. You know, why sell natural decor when you can save money? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's get our spider back in here. There we go. And we want to give our spider some meat. It's a medium carcass, and that's just a carcass. Is there a large carcass? They want large meat. They want a spider's nest. That is definitely what they want. And then what else? Let me see. I want to see. No, I don't want to put that down there again. Okay. That was one thing in the tutorial I didn't understand. I don't think it told me. Was how to just have a regular cursor so I can click on things. It's pack size at least one. You know what? We'll give it 2. Why not 2? And I'm gonna get rid of that extra one. But we do want some meat in there. See, they're not yelling anymore. So I think we did good. Oh, this is a large meat. Okay. We'll put a 2 in there. You got 2 of you. And you can have a pond in there as well. The pond is covered up by water, though. Look at them. They move around so weird. Ooh. But it's not like a bad weird. It's just like a... You're kind of cute. Ooh. Well, I was wanting to... Sure, we'll do that one. Can I not take a screenshot? I want to see your cute little spidery face. Oh. Oh, a peekaboo. Peekaboo. There you go. You're such a cutie. Such a cutie. Okay. And then we may want some short grass in that area. Yeah, so they can, like, you know, get to the water just fine. Maybe they want some dead grass. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, he's going in. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night, sweet prince. That's so cute. I can't view it right head on, but that's adorable. Good night. Now I feel like we have a nice... It's day 2. And yeah, we're definitely better than day 1. Oh, we need a worker. We need to get us a little goblin. Go take care of those spiders for us. Yes, please. And then what is this challenge wanting us to do? It is wanting us to have at least one place to sell food, at least one place to sell drinks, one toilet, one place to rest, and then building at least 10 tiles of path. Okay. So let's start with the path. We can have food be over here. You know, it can kind of like... I don't know. Do I know what I'm saying? No. Put that on that side, and then we'll put... We can go ahead and put benches. Actually, we'll just make this path bigger. There we go. 3 wide, so that way we can put a bench on it. And you can sit down and watch the spiders. You're welcome. And then we want food and stuff. Shops. A burger stall. Oh, just a fruit stall. Then a refreshment stall. Okay, we should probably like get a whole area for these. There we go. And then we can get us a little drink stall. And then we'll get a burger stall. And we'll also get a fruit stall, you know? Nice to have some healthy options. Okay, do we need 3 workers there? Do you work there? Oh no, they already are working there. Right? There's someone in there. Hello? Yes, I see your little goblin ears. You are working there. And then they want to... Oh, we don't have all the... All animals have environment needs met. Oh, we need a toilet. Okay, let's get a toilet first. And then we'll help our little spiders, because apparently their environment needs are not met. Okay, a toilet. Here's a toilet. Let's... Oh, it wants us to choose another one already. We can have 2 trash cans. We can complete any new research. Build 2... I want to build... Oh, well, that doesn't give us anything. Okay, then I'll do this. I want money. I want stuff. We'll put it... I don't want it right in front of the entrance. Okay, we'll put it right there. And we got 5,000. 5,000 gold. Thank you very much. Oh, and someone is coming to use it. It is fresh. It is clean. It is brand new. Never been done before. Are y'all gonna go together? No, you're gonna wait in line. Okay. I was about to say, oh, okay. Choosing to use the brand new stall. Everyone wants to use it. Okay. So, spiders. Cost 400. Fighting. They need something to do so they're not bored. And their environment's jungle. fighting. This is fighting. This is fighting. Okay. You want a little dummy? We'll put those in there. Does that make it better? What else do you want? Large meat, I have that. Drink, nothing. Activities, fighting, I have that. Environment and jungle. Okay, let's change. What's a jungle? Alpine, alpine. Desert. Long, wet grass. That's a lake. That's a lake. Desert, desert. Forest. Jungle. Okay, let's give them this ground then. That's graveyard. Okay, that doesn't work. They want jungle. Maybe that's why they're so unhappy. Well, that looks kind of like a little barren, you know? We'll put some more areas just to fill up. We have an animal that's happy! Yay! I want my animals to be happy. Maybe we'll just put some grass around. Okay. And then it still all animals have environment need fulfilled out of 2. And it's not even up by 1. So like, how can we see? Okay, this spider. Oh, is their enclosure not big enough? Thoughts. Could not find a place to sleep. Okay, what about you? Okay, so y'all need more sleep, and it looks like it's not big enough. Animal enclosure status. Animals require large enough enclosure and familiar environments. Yeah, it looks like we just don't have a big enough enclosure, and we need another spider nest. So actually, let me make it bigger, and then we'll add another spider nest. Goodness. We're gonna have a big enclosure. Just, oop, that does not connect. A new challenge. Zoo contains at least 3 animals from different environments. Research air, have a flying animal in your zoo. We'll just complete any new research, you know, that's what we'll do. Is that... I feel like that's gonna be a lot. That's a large enclosure, you know? And I want it to work on walls. Get rid of these walls. Oh, it's even worse. Wrong terrain. I don't know. Is this not it? Okay, the wrong terrain is better. Still says 2% wrong terrain. Oh, there, it's because there's some right here. See if that updates. I don't think that got any better. What do you want? Enclosure size medium. Oh, so do I have too much space for you? Is that what it was? Man, I can give you less space. Move you into this one. Move the food in here. There's a training dummy in here. You know what? We'll actually... Oops. We'll get rid of that food. Am I able to see how big the enclosure is? What is this considered? Like, how big is this enclosure considered? Okay. Well, you know what? Well, I guess we're just doing whatever. We'll move them. We'll move them. And then we'll get another sleepy bed. I mean, they're pretty happy other than that. I don't know if it's too big or too small. You know what? We're just gonna, I guess, go with it. Actually, I won't delete this because we can just use this as as our next enclosure, you know? Thinking smarter, not harder. But because of that, I do need to replace the wall that I literally just demolished. And we'll put some more jungle grass in here. So that way we can just kind of, you know, make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, I'd say that looks nice. Okay. We'll just ignore that and we'll move on to the next one. Have at least 2 trash containers. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We will do these trash cans. We need one over here and one over here. Accept it, yes, thank you. And we'll also put one right there and right there. You know. Gotta have trash cans everywhere, so no one litters in our park. And then complete any new research. Okay. So we have some air we can research. We have some services we can research. Earth, undead we can research. Water, ancient fire, advanced magic, or magical glass. Sure, we can just fund a whole bunch. See what that gets us. Okay, maybe not that much. Maybe that's too much. Okay. Our wages, our shops, our admission. People are wanting refunds. That's not cool. That's not cool. We won't advance that though. Let's go ahead and put it on another animal. The manticore also lives in the jungle. Does anyone want a large enclosure? Because I'm pretty sure this is large. You want large. So does the Yeti, but those two are really far away. Like, it wouldn't make sense to have a spider next to a Yeti. Doesn't make any sense. So we will have a manticore in here. We'll have 2 of them in there. And then they want some small meat and medium meat. Is this... That's a small meat. And they want a medium meat. There you go. And then you also wanted water. So we can give you a pond as well. What else does the manticore want? Fighting. They want fighting stuff. And it also said they sleep anywhere. So we can just kind of, you know. If they want to sleep on that pile of hay, they can. Oh! Researching air is finished. That's exciting. And then we also need fighting stuff. So we'll put the fighting there and the fighting there. And then let's give it some better terrain. Let's just kind of, you know, make it a little bit more homey in here. Oh, a new challenge we can get. We can have any flying animal in the zoo and have no animal has escaped for 3 days after having a flying animal. Or we can have at least 4 different happy animals Okay, well, we're obviously not being good at that, so no. We'll do this one. Okay, so we researched that. So now let's just do, I feel like we may need some magical glass to keep them in. Maybe. We'll see. Should also probably improve our services. But let's go ahead and just run a path up here so that way people can go see our manticores, which are sleeping. They look a little scary. Manticore poop. Oh! They're fighting. Go see the manticores. They're up there. They're cool. I know spiders are also more cool, but you know. Should probably go hang out with the manticores. Yes, you, sir. Go do it. Thank you. And then what are these? Crystal for speed. Crystal for grounding. Oh, we'll need that for our new animals. Ooh, which we have. What do we have now? We have harpies, air elemental, Pegasus, griffin. So those are the air ones. Ooh, fancy, fancy, fancy. I also kind of want to make things pretty, you know? It's a bummer that the one that was to make things pretty didn't pay us any money. Rude. But it's fine, because I'll do it myself. There we go. I think we need to move that one slightly over. No, it's just, that's just how it looks. Okay, wonderful. I wasted a crystal for that. Okay, oh, we have some lake stuff. Let's see, jungle. Here. Oh, we got our, that is really fast research. I think we could pretty much, Goblin worker could not find path to Manticore Day 6. It is right there. Oh, he has found it. Okay. How do I get it to where it's not glowing? There we go. Thank you. I guess we'll go ahead and do improved services. And hopefully we're not like running out of money here, you know? Hopefully I'm not making us detrimentally in debt. You can get a some nice big trees. Yes. Maybe some skinny ones in the spiders since they don't have as big of an enclosure. That was so quick. And then a flower tree. Spiders love flowers. Put it right there. For both of them to enjoy. The manticores and the spiders definitely do need and want lots of flowers. Getting started. Oh, we did it with the spiders. Okay, we did it. I guess we just needed some decorations. They really did need flowers. Okay, choose a new challenge. Oh. Well, there is nothing. Oh, there it goes. Zoo contain at least 3 different animals from 3 different environments. Research undead. Have any undead animal in the zoo. You know what? We'll do that one. I think we're getting a good handle on this game. You know, at the beginning, it was pretty rough. Who are you? A human worker. Humans are better trained than goblins. You know, I'm gonna keep my goblins. That's just rude. My goblins are well trained. They are so incredibly trained. You wouldn't even imagine how well trained they are. Let's see. Oh, we need a danger sign. Yes, these animals bite. They are dangerous. And we should probably have some benches over here. But yeah, it was looking pretty sketchy there for a second. I was pretty worried. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna make a fool out of myself, aren't I? But no, I think we got it. I think we're getting a good handle on this game. What is this? A tavern. Ooh, and what are these? A stone toilet. Upgrading from the outhouse. I don't know, our outhouse is doing pretty good. I don't think we need to upgrade that just yet. But yeah, I was getting quite worried that, you know, they gave me this game for free and I'm gonna be over here in my video just being like, what? What is all this? Now some stuff I still don't know how to properly do, and I'm just kind of, but I'm doing it my own way, you know? So it's fine. Increase it a little bit. We can change our worker. They're all gonna wear pink. Where's our goblins? Those aren't wearing pink. He's wearing pink though. I love it. I love it. Okay, so with that being said, I think we'll end off here. So that way next time we can start working on our flying animals and getting access to those. Ooh, and we have a phoenix now and a basilisk, a cockatrice. And a griffin? Did we have a griffin before? I don't think so. Oh my goodness, we need all these animals in our little fantasy zoo. But yeah, thank you again to the developers for giving me a free copy of this game to try out and share with you. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this game. We'll play through a little bit of it, just, you know, we can't just stop here. We have so much zoo to do. We gotta do it. We gotta make this the best fantasy zoo the kingdom has ever seen. With that being said, if you have any name suggestions for our spiders or our manticores or any of our other future fantasy animals, please leave them down below. And if you have any tips and tricks about this game, please leave those down below as well. We will accept the undead magic. Our quest list is just keep going, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you know the next time we play some of this fantasy zoo and complete more of these challenges. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you had a wonderful time, because I know I sure did. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!